Hey guys, it's Tim from the Hybrid Network, and welcome to a new episode of Spotlight, the show where I pose an interesting question or just a general interesting topic and have you guys take it from there in the comments. With that said, I want to take a look at DC Comics All-Star line that ran from 2005 to 2008 and pose the question of whether or not they should attempt to do it again. Just a brief history on the All-Star line. Like I said, it started back in 2005 and was a pseudo response to Marvel's Ultimate Universe, where Marvel launched all their books again, but without the continuity to allow for new readers to jump on. While this was the original intent of the All-Star line, this isn't what it ended up being. What it was a collection of All-Star creators for particular books, though pretty much just Superman and Batman, all the other ones ended up falling through, took on the characters in their own way. This led to the critically successful and fan-favorite book of All-Star Superman, and the financially successful, though not well looked upon in hindsight, book All-Star Batman and Robin. But with that said, should this be tried again? Back when the line was going on, they attempted to do even more books than just those two, including All-Star Wonder Woman and All-Star Batgirl, but eventually, for one reason or another, they weren't able to follow through on that, whether the creators got busy with other projects, or they just lost interest in doing the line. And beyond that, even on the books that they had major delay issues, primarily with All-Star Batman and Robin, which took years to finish its 10-issue run. But even without that, the books are well remembered, and a lot of people point to All-Star Superman as being one of the definitive Superman stories, and tend to point people towards that when they're trying to explain what makes Superman the good character or the great character that he is, depending on your point of view. So, why not do that sort of thing with other characters? Give them 10-issue runs, little maxi series, with the best creators of that particular character that you feel can tell the best story with them in that time, so that you have little microcosms to explain what makes the characters so great, and why people love the characters in one confined space so that it works as a good jumping on point for the character as a whole. And while the idea is primarily DC's, I can't see why other creators like Marvel couldn't do this as well, because it's a solid idea, even if having things completely creator controlled might end up causing huge delay issues or things going off in directions that they weren't intended to. But what do you guys think? Should they try All-Star Comics again? I mean, while there are memorable things about it, as a line, it didn't really take off the way DC wanted it to. But it had a lot of potential behind it, so should they bring it back? Should they let it rest? Should they try something else? Should Marvel try it if they do bring it back? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, remember to subscribe, and this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out.